In this beginner's tutorial, you'll learn how to automate Workflow 1 with n8n Cloud. Let's get started. Open your browser and go to n8n.io. Click Sign Up or Get Started in the top right corner, and register using your email address or Google account. Once you've signed up, log into your n8n Cloud dashboard. Here, you'll see a list of your workflows. If you're new, it will be empty. You can import a workflow JSON file in two ways, but for beginners, we'll import from a file. First, click the Import button in the top right corner. Select Import from File. Then locate the workflow JSON file on your computer and click Import. Your workflow will now appear in your list. To customize your n8n workflow, double-click the webhook node. Then, under HTTP method, set it to Post. This is how your form will send data. The path is the last part of the webhook URL, for example, deliver-pdf opt-in. After you save and activate your workflow, you'll get a URL like this one. You'll paste this URL into your form's settings so submissions go straight to n8n. Click Save. Now, double-click the Parse Form Data node. You'll see some JavaScript code that is designed to pull the first name, last name, and email from your form submission. If your form field names are different, you'll need to edit the code to match them exactly. Finally, click Save. To set up the Set Email Params node, open it. First, change the subject line. Then, edit the body text to personalize it. Keep to email as it is. It automatically uses the subscriber's email. Update the attachments path to point to your PDF in n8n like this. At last, click Save. To set up the Send Email node, open it. Enter your From email, which should be an address you control. To send emails, you'll need to create new SMTP credentials. Click Credentials, then Create New, and then select SMTP. Enter your email provider's host, port, user, and password, or app password for Gmail. Finally, save your credentials and select them in the node. The two subject and attachment fields are already linked dynamically. Click Save. Open the Append to Google Sheets node. Open your Google Sheet and copy the long string after D in the URL. Enter your Sheet tab name and set it to Append. To create Google Sheets credentials, click Credentials Create New and choose Google Sheets Authentication API. Log in with your Google account and allow access. Save your credentials and select them in the node. The values for first name, last name, and email are already linked. Click Save. No changes are needed here. This node simply sends a confirmation back to your form after successful processing. Click Save. In the top right corner of the editor, turn the active switch on. It will turn green. Now test your form by submitting data. Check your Google Sheet to confirm that the new row appears. Verify that you received the email with the PDF attached. If anything doesn't work, double-check that your form field names match the ones in the workflow. And that's it. You've just built your first fully automated workflow in n8n Cloud. Your form submissions are now instantly sending files, saving contact data, and keeping you organized.